Fracking has been linked to earthquakes. The last month, the Ohio Department of Natural Resources temporarily suspended drilling at a bunch of wells in the northeastern part of Ohio out of concern that it may have been responsible for a series of earthquakes. Friday, geologists confirmed that yes, indeed, fracking was probably responsible. ODNR geologists believe the sand and water injected into the well during the hydraulic fracturing process may have increased pressure on an unknown microfault in the area. This led to 11 minor quakes experienced in March. I already got emails from people saying, David, these are 3.0 quakes. These don't even do damage to buildings. Oh, okay. Well, then we shouldn't worry about the fact that it's causing earthquakes because, Lewis, it's not causing big earthquakes. There's a moratorium now on fracking for a 3-mile radius around the quake sites, meaning there won't be any future well permits issued there. Also in Oklahoma, there have been more earthquakes this year than in all of 2013. It's only April. The state on April 6th experienced its 109th earthquake of a magnitude 3 or greater, matching the total for all of 2013, according to Austin Holland, who's a research seismologist. This is, like I said, I've been getting emails from right-wingers saying these are tiny earthquakes. It's not even really clear that there's a link, even though we have completely unrelated groups in unrelated parts of the country coming to seemingly the same conclusion. But is the idea that the earthquakes aren't definitely linked to fracking, and if they are, they're small, that's the case we're making for why fracking is a good thing?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to make much sense. I mean, just the idea of fracking in general, I think is telling of just fundamental human stupidity. I mean, the amount of damage this is doing to water, to people, to the air. Now we have evidence that it's causing earthquakes.
And remember, Lewis, we don't know the long-term effects. Even if you were able to somehow definitively disprove the connection to the earthquakes, we have no idea what the long-term impact is. And we know that if we look at alternative renewable energies, there is almost zero, or in some cases, zero long-term impact.
That's right. We don't know the long-term impact, but we do know that long-term, this is just a short-term solution.
Right.
Because like oil, this gas will run out, and then who knows what will happen.
The long-term view on fracking is that it's a short-term solution, and some will say, well, short-term, it could be hundreds or thousands of years. We don't really know what the supplies are. Let's just get off of this stuff. Let's go to alternative energy. We have the technology. We have the intelligence. We have the resources. It's just amazing that the fracking is now what we're doing.